Welcome to episode 15 of Seclusion. Now, like I said in the end of the last episode, there's plenty to do for this episode. And to start off, yes, I did get a genie before I started this. It took me a while to get all the way over here. But, anyways, we have our red berry now, so we'll just buy one meat pie, get rid of the pie, so that we can do our own pastry dough. I honestly don't even know if I have the level for this. I'm just kind of winging it. Okay, I do. Now I just gotta cook it whenever I get to a stove. But for right now, well, there's a stove right here, and I have a couple of them, so let's give it a shot. Yay, I didn't burn it. So, Knight's Sword is a go, and now I just have to do the other thing while I'm on Pandemonium. Okay, so the Chinchampa Island note says that you can dig as far east as you can here, so let's give it a shot. I mean, I guess it's right here, right? Yep, so we got a small key from it. On my way, but look at this guy. He is decked out to the max. Anyways, on to the journey out of bounds. Knight Sword completed, giving me 33 smithing. And now let's move on to prying times. Of course, I trade them instead. I'm holding off on the other one just because I don't have the sail for storms, and I just don't want rapids to get worse right now. So I imagine some more will spawn so you could, quote, use them, but I don't want to do it right now. I really am not ready for that. Uh, any words, I guess? Nothing yet. Whatever. Oh, well, I did pick the right one. What you need. Okay, looking for treasure. What we need to do. High valuables, far off land. Disguise it to look like cargo. Yep, that's a good line right there. Once you have the looty, just leave it with the portmaster here. Okay. I don't have the log. Great. There we go. Now I can write it down. Okay. I am still quite enjoying kind of going into this blind. I mean, I did look up one thing already, but I'm enjoying just the uniqueness to it. Probably making plenty of mistakes along the way, but I mean, who doesn't? So, oh, well, so this is just gonna be okay. Maybe I should have turned the lines off for this, but too late now. I figured it would be one of the crates in the water, but apparently it's just one single cargo from here. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes this quest significantly more boring, but I guess I don't have to go hunting for it. Let's just drop this off and see what happens. 150 XP. Completed the task. You'll get it all sorted out. I guess you have to go talk to him now. I delivered that cargo. That was fast. What else are you gonna do? Special keys can open it for you. Pirate Looty. Special key. Okay. Okay, I need another pie. End up burning the pie, so have to stock up on these so I don't have to come here again. Don't know if I'll burn the pie again, but off a long journey for flour. Speaking of a long journey, it's even longer if I burn this one and run out of red berries. So, honestly, really hoping I'm not gonna. Well, of course I do. Well, gotta go buy some more. Great. This time, though, I am gonna be a little bit smarter with my money, seeing as it's quite limited. And we're gonna get 15 fishing before we have to take a charter ship for red berries. There's my teleport unlocked. And while I'm here, I might as well do the Isle Bones one. But all these are going to be aggressive to me, aren't they? So let's just do this kind of fast. What was the thing again? Um, dig on the beach, but not on a rock, and not next to or in line with any bones. Great. I don't quite understand yet, but let's just see if the 56. It should have looked at that first. Oh, and I'm just gonna do these without making clips anymore. They're pretty pointless, so just not worth making clips. I didn't know if Castaway would be able to be on the raft, and turns out they can. They just apparently go into you every now and then. But it just goes to show that two people can fit on one piece of wood, I guess. It's a shame the other note I had didn't work out, but at least I have my boat all set up here, and I'll have a free teleport. And it's only 3,000 here. Perfect. I get to save 500 bucks too. Now let's see what this key gets us. Salvaging station schematic. Okay. So that's how you get these. Okay, cool. Finally over here, so let's just stock up completely. In fact, just in case, let's go to another world. Come on, come on. Takes so long here. There we go. I'm definitely not going to burn 10 pies. I hope. Another crate. Another potion. All right, let's go for round 3. Finally, we cook it. Now just pop our free tally, saving me 3.5k, and away to Thurgor, I think his name is. I got a clue turtle on the way, but it's time to see what kind of key we're gonna get here. No, don't need that, don't need that. Special key. Key. Yeah, I figured. So, hammer, steel bar, and a red period pie. Okay. Thankfully, I had everything in the bank. Let's get this crowbar. Make the crowbar. So special that Thurgo needs to make it, but whatever. I half expect him to take the hammer. And let's see what the end of this quest is like. Special key. Yep. Crack it open. You need a really. Okay. Okay, one more step. This has to be the one, right? Yep, pry open it up. Bottle of fish bladder stout. Great. Uh, you want me to drink it? It's been sealed. You can do anything good or bad. You sure you want to drink it? Uh, I don't, so let's just see if I have to. Pretty sure you said you had to drink it, but I'm just gonna make sure. About the crate. You sampled it. Not yet. So nope, you have to drink it. Okay. What just happened? I said drink. Of course you have to be on your boat. Round two. Let's see what happens here. Sure you want to drink it? Yes. Drink is mine. You get attacked. Okay. So I'm assuming you get... No, I don't want to open that. I'm assuming you get attacked every time. That's probably why I keep seeing these monsters. And it drops a beer. Okay. Wow. Did not even notice that my stats all went... it was just level. I'm just not used to my levels being this low in general. But the drink's gone. The guy's gone. And there's just a beer left. So let's see what this quest has in the end. Talk to him. About the crate. Sampled it. Troll jumped it. Forgot that sometimes happens. Of course. Where is it? What? Let's get this crate open. Go ahead. Where is it? Oh. Oh. Yep. I should have just looked around. Open seal crate. And it's a crate full of crowbars. Wonderful. He hands me a crowbar. 1,000 smithing, 800 sailing, 25 useless coupons, and forgotten drinks. Okay. Let's see if it's the same thing every time. Almost smuggled rum. I didn't notice that the first time. It's been sealed in a crate. Sure you want to drink it. Drink it. This one didn't summon anything? Okay. I guess they just have a chance. And they give you boost. But they're a one-time thing, which kinda sucks. Actually, there's no way they're a one-time thing. There has to be more, right? No? Really? So, it gives you boost and stuff, but you... Okay. These might be something I look up just because they might be useful for it. Like, if there's one for Hunter, that'll be more than game, but it seems like they're just random chance things. I don't know. I guess you could count it as me looking it up, but all I did was a quick search, saw if there was any Hunter boost in it. There's not, so I guess I'll just treat them as just random events, basically. Pop them open if I see them, just for 75 XP, but they just seem rather weird. I guess it's just another thing for completionists. And I didn't drop this clue before just because I was curious about how close you actually need to be. I know that someone got a few blocks away from one of these and it worked out. I doubt this will work in my case, but I mean, what do I got to lose? So, yeah, didn't think so, but I figured it was worth a shot. Before I go back to my proper ship, this is apparently where you start troubled Tortuguns. I can't start it right now. Don't think it'll even allow me to do it. It's a nasty wound. I'm fine. Please leave me alone. Yep, but there are palms to shake here. You get palm leaves. Okay. Do you always get palm leaves, or is there chance for other stuff? Nope. Always palm leaves. I was just curious. I'll be back here when I can actually do the quest. Another lost crate. And more mithril arrows. And here we are at the last island I think I can get to with my current level and ship equipment. But I could also easily be missing one. Though for right now, I'm just most excited about the fact it says there's hunter training here. If it's low level, great, but I kind of doubt it is. Oh my god. I can't believe it. It is actually Crimson Swifts. And if you look, uh, I already missed where Hunter is. Level 1 is Crimson Swifts. I can actually train Hunter without lamping. That is so amazing. I am gonna be getting up to at least catching crabs right now, so I'll be back shortly. Oh, it feels so good. Level 2 Hunter without, well, I did use a lamp before, but without using any lamps. Level 5 Hunter. Level 10. I missed it, but level 15. And I am also just picking up these coins because there's 128 here. That's not bad. I'm not doing it all the time, just whenever I actually notice. Because, I mean, I am stuck here waiting for a trap for ages anyways, so might as well make some buck, I guess. Level 20 Hunter, one more to go. I forgot just how dry these are, and I get a Evil Bob. Fun fact with this random event here, this is the 24th one since I started keeping track of them that I've gotten before getting a beekeeper at all. So that's real great news for this account. I am bored out of my mind, so just happened to be looking at flax on the wiki, and it turns out that I possibly missed a spot that I can get because, yeah, horizons. No, I don't want horizon. Where is it? At least we're on this side. Apparently at Land's End here, there's flax right behind the house. Yep, you can even see it on the map. I don't know how I missed it. I'm so annoyed that I did, but I have that to look forward to when I get back over there, I guess. I can finally build my sail. But finally, we can end this grind with level 21. We can now catch red crabs.